Mm, What's up, y'all? You can't see me right now. It's nighttime. Really should be sleeping. I want to talk to y'all a minute about propaganda and agenda. Got propaganda and agenda basically in every aspect of our day-to-day life. Everybody got their own personal agendas. It's an attack on um, individualism, free speech, free thought, willpower. That's propaganda. To some of you, I don't know, maybe, but may think I'm out for my own selfish reasons saying all this in this video. I don't know, could be that I do have my own agenda, which I do, but my agenda is to set out righteousness, a righteous path for me to walk. It's up to you to choose righteousness, to choose unrighteousness. So you can decide that for yourself. We all have the capability, the capacity to make these choices. Yeah, so back to the propaganda. These democratic viewpoints and democratic agendas may not, in my eyes, always fit my day-to-day needs. Yeah, it's liberalism, but with liberty come responsibility, and these responsibilities administered to these politicians, to these leaders that were elected by a choice of other people's, by you, some of you. Their agenda may not be in your best interest. I ain't telling you to go vote Republican or vote at all. It's just that you have to look at the big picture. You can drag whoever you want through the dirt. You can drag Trump through the dirt. You can drag Obama through the dirt. But the responsibility lies solely on you as a person, as an individual, as a citizen. So when you make the choices that you make, you gotta know that it's gonna affect the person next to you. Your choices always affect the persons closest to you, no matter who they are. It be the person that you riding with on the bus, or that you carpooling with to work, or somebody that you just pass by in the street, or at the park, or wherever, at the movie theater. Your choices always affect the next person on a small scale. So how do you expect for these people who bear this burden of making responsible decisions to do everything responsibly? It's just not gonna happen. So I don't see how everything in the Democratic agenda is going to affect me in a positive aspect, in every positive way, in every aspect of my life. When it comes to demographics, when it comes to, just me being able to be a fully responsible, self-sufficient citizen, there's things that the laws put in place by these people, these elected officials, It's just things that they do that, you know, is just not helpful at all to me and to a lot of people. So to be politically motivated, that's not my reason for this video. My reason for making this video is for everyone to be aware and have that consciousness that you rely on these politicians and throwing dirt and showing favoritism and brown nose and trying to get in the next best position that you may or may not be capable of carrying the burden of that position. I mean, come on, let's be for real. You affecting everybody else, and you doing this out of selfish reasoning for this brown nose and trying to get to the next spot, but you really just crashing yourself and everybody else, and you just want the money. It's all about the money. Yeah, we all need to survive. We all need to eat. But when you looking at it in a selfish viewpoint, other people are going to do the same thing. And that's what we see now every day at the job, at the schoolhouse, at the marketplace. Everybody in competition with everybody over small things, small shit. So you can't expect for that same measure, no matter how minute it is or how large it is, to come back to you and call it karma or whatever. But when you throw dirt, you get dirt thrown at you. You do dirt, you play in the dirt, you gonna get dirty. It's just how it is. And I don't see how you expect for it not to come back to you. I don't see how you think that a Democratic vote is going to help an African American community in a whole. It's not. It's not. So you could say Donald Trump is a racist. You could say he a KKK advocate or member or whatever you want to say. But then these same people that's Democratic, they in the KKK too, but you're not seeing that. You're not seeing that. So what's your agenda?